Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Darren. Well, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to DES Studios, where I am taking out some day out of my life to entertain you guys. Um, and I gotta figure out a better intro for this for this video. So welcome to today's video, you guys. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. For doing you guys, whenever you guys are watching this video, I decided to start it in NHL 26 franchise mode. Now, specifically, I just been recently watching a lot of the NHL in my spare time whenever I'm not doing anything. And currently, as if I'm taking a break from anything, I just like to sit down, watch a hockey game or two, just kind of like look back and see how the NHL is doing and, so on and so forth. So, lately, it's been really getting under my skin. I really wanted to put out a video where I am going to rebuild the Vancouver Canucks through my perspective lens. So I'm going to be just posting a bunch of videos of NHL 26 franchise mode of me pretty much rebuilding the Vancouver Canucks to the team that they should be on top where they should be in the current NHL. Now, I know in a short period of time it's going to be a little hard to do, but I decided to start off with this game mode particularly because I just was watching the Vancouver Canucks and they are my home team. Watching them just feels kind of very off, and I feel like they can do better. And right now what they're currently are sitting, it's not really like them to be playing like this with the love with some great young talent, and yet they're not performing to the expectations that they should be. So we're gonna start off here with this video of a whole, or actually maybe a series. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but we're gonna start a series of the NHL of the Vancouver Canucks being built through my perspective. So we're gonna go ahead and do a authentic um, franchise mode. I'm just gonna put up a random name. So I'm just gonna put I don't know. We're gonna go with that. All right, we're gonna go with Yo. We are gonna keep a salary cap. So for this league, I'm not gonna extend it or do anything like that. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. GM firing. I guess we can turn that on. I guess. Coach edit lines. I don't want anything like that. Fog of war. Um. Hides the attributes of NHL. No, I don't want that. Player morale on. CPU trades. I guess we can keep that on. Have this stuff turned off. We're gonna keep that on. We're gonna go to rules. Let's go to rules here and just quickly just change a few things here. We're gonna go. I think 3 minutes is good enough. Auto sign, no. Auto save, yes. Computer trades. We're gonna go with superstar. Salary cap, we're gonna keep on. Waivers on. Location. Actually, no, we're gonna turn this back on. Actually, we're gonna show all of this, and I think this should be it. Cap penalties. Uh, I'll turn that off. Um, Advanced settings. Let's see. All the stuff looks fine to me. Auto rotate goalies. I like that. I want that. Um, Trade notifications off. So most of the time I get some pretty garbage um, notifications anyway. We're gonna keep that off. Okay, this looks perfect to me. And let's get started. Alright, so before we get started in this video, I did make some adjustments to the current online roster. So we are sitting at the, I believe, December 1st official roster because there hasn't been any blockbuster trades at the moment. But I have made a current adjustment to the roster, which I think should be completely done on its own. And I'm talking about, we're going to go to our lines here. So this is what we're going to be looking with first. Before I get into my perception here, we're going to go into the preseason first. I'm going to turn this off because I don't feel like turning it on. So we're going into the preseason. This is our current roster we have in the moment. Currently, right now, Niels Hoglander is still injured. Not hasn't been returned as of current, we don't know any updates if he's coming back yet or not, but he's been out for quite a while, as for my knowledge. Everybody else seems very okay. The only people I see trying who's actually making a difference is Connor Garland. Connor Garland, he's been a stud so far, and for this season for the Vancouver Canucks. And also, I want to recognize this guy, even though this guy is in his final, I think final year for his contract. Kiefer Sherwood, he's been tearing it up so far. I know it's his final year; he has to turn up before he has to resign or whatever. But he's doing really well. He's been progressing off quite differently. And everybody else has been pretty much a flop. I'm not liking Brock Besser's play. I really don't like Pedersen right now. Or he right now he's been a little on and off. Brock Besser, he's also like currently on the on and off stages right now. He's not like, I mean, he's good, but he's also not the greatest because he's had a lot of injuries in the past and he's been on and off. Jake DeBrusk, he's also a, I don't know. He's also like in the mid to like low seed for me. He's not the greatest player in the world, but I do want to bring up a player from the AHL whom I transferred into the AHL just before we started this video. Is one guy alone. I'm gonna go bring him up right now, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our roster moves. I'm gonna bring up some players that I think can make a big difference here in the Vancouver Canucks organization. So I'm talking about David Camp. Let's give him a shot. We're gonna be doing some testing, so to see how this thing goes. Elias Pettersson, DPD. He's actually doing really well. And also this one man I'm looking at right now. He should be here somewhere. Where'd he go? Braden Coots. I think this kid has a lot to offer. Even though he's 73 overall and he's still, what, 18 years of age? 18 years of age with the right-handed player. I think this kid can bring a lot of talent. And I think he can bring in a show. If we keep working with him with the start of the season, I think he can be an absolute, amazing player. I know he's just, he's currently got drafted this past off season, and I think he can do some wonders. And I think some of these young studs here are doing a much better job than our current Vancouver Canucks roster. So we're gonna bring him up to the NHL. Oh, I should probably make some trades here. Bring down to the AHL before I make this trade. And I don't think one of them is a four-board. I'm not, and Bluger's not playing at all. Bluger, and I think we're gonna go with we're gonna go with Reichel. Should I bring up Reichel? Yeah, let's go with Reichel. I'll will make some changes in the future, or as we speak. But this is what the current lines are going to currently look like in my favor. So I'm going to bring them both up to begin with. We're going to start off with. Oh, he's a center. I thought he was um, a D guy. But anyway, um, David Kemp. I'm going to bring on Braden Coots. I want him to start in the NHL as well, and I need to get rid of Hoglander. Hoglander's not currently playing in the NHL right now. I want to switch him up with Jonathan Lekvermäki. We're going to bring him up to the NHL. Hopefully he can do some wonders with this team. Apparently, if I get rid of Kiefer Sherwood to the fourth line, there's some chemistry here. That's going to bring down the... that's going to bring it more down, more worse. What if I bring down Brock Besser? No. Hedel? No. Pedersen? Like I said, there's a bunch of adjustments need to be made here. Okay, this is better. I like this line already. It hasn't gotten much chemistry, but we'll take it. Currently the fourth line has some chemistry, better than nothing. I'd rather take that than nothing. So, defensively, we're gonna bring up Elias Elias Pettersson or Elias Pettersson. I think they'll be a perfect fit for this roster. Oh, there we go. At least we got something better than nothing. Marcus Pettersson, maybe? Okay. No, we'll keep it at that for now. Let's see how that will turn out. So we're going to switch it up here. We have Tom Willander and Quinn Hughes together, followed by Marcus Pettersson and Tyler Myers, and Philip Hronek and Elias Pettersson. So this is the current line we're going to currently deal with right now, and then we'll deal with our power play. I don't like this first line power play at all. So we're going to go ahead and put Brock Besser where Jake DeBrusk is for that one-timer spot. Elias Pettersson, you're going to come over here in the right wing slot because you're a left-handed shooter. And I want this guy out for... Give me Tom Willander in this one. Let's put Tom Willander over here on the first line power play. And for our center, let's put in... Hmm. You know what? Let's keep that. Let's see how this looks right now. We have Camp. I like that. Kiefer Sherwood. Evander Kane. Connor Garland. I want to put him here. And then Rev Hronek. And I want Myers helping him out there. And I want someone who can actually shoot the puck too. So instead of Camp, I want to put Braden Coots. Let's see how this will work out. Then we have Jonathan Lekramaki on the right-handed side. He's also a right-handed shooter. Right-hander. These guys are all righties. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, we have all righties. Okay, you know what? Who's a lefty? Jake DeBrusk. Is he in that first line power play? No, he's not. Okay. Okay, Jake DeBrusk will work. Let's see how this will work in my favor here. These are just quick tests, you guys. Nothing too fancy, schmancy. We're just gonna keep it. Oh, I don't like how Camp is playing two lines right now. Drew O'Connor. I'll take that, but instead of Lekramaki, Evander Kane. Do I have him on the second line here? What if I put Kane here? That's better. And then put Drew O'Connor here. Yeah, this works. Okay. Kiefer Sherwood, Marcus Pettersson, Hronek, perfect. Elias Pettersson, Tom Willander. I like that. Maybe instead of Willander. No, it's fine. Okay. That's fine. Extra lines should be okay. Alright. So this is the current lines we're going to be dealing with. We're going to go with the best lines in Abbotsford. Doesn't really matter for that. So this is the current roster we're going to be currently dealing with here. So this is going to be the... I don't know if I should play the preseason for this, honestly. You know what? We'll play one preseason game. We'll simulate the rest of them. So we're going to go ahead and start this season. Coach with Adam Foote. Okay, cool. We're just gonna end the conversation. Pretty sure I've done this before. Salary cap's been set. Perfect. How much time do you have left here? We have, okay, good. Plenty of time. So we're gonna play a full game of this preseason game, you guys. I'm gonna bring you guys all the entertainment here, and let's get this party started. So we're gonna get our first game underway here against the Seattle Kraken. Let's get this party started, and here we go. Let's bring in the fight to Seattle.
Well, enough talk and hype. Time to find out what these squads actually look like on the ice as we get set to drop the puck on the first preseason game. Both teams
I think before we start this game, let me just bring down the commentary volume just in case. If I do ever want to talk, the commentary won't get in my way. So I'm gonna go with maybe 4. Maybe 4 might work in my favor. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, keep that in mind, this is in Superstar. Oh, I don't like the camera. What the heck is with this camera angle? I don't like this camera angle. Visual. Is that overhead? Oh, there we go. Alright, Willander, let's go. Oh. Drop it back. Go across. Back to the line. Willander, low shot. Elias Pettersson, wide open. Oh. Where's the puck? I don't know. Here comes Adam Larson. Oh, Quinn Hughes got away. Oh, good save there by Detko. Here comes Speedy Quinn Hughes. Big hit there. Tolvanen. Nylander. Oh, turnover. Here comes the Seattle Kraken, and we got a penalty call against Vancouver. Looks like Evander Kane heading over to the box for tripping. All right, with the first power play, PK unit on the ice. Let's get this thing rolling. Don't worry, guys, we're not gonna chase. Let's go. Take that, dump it out, play it smart. Great defensive play there by the Vancouver Canucks so far. Here comes Filip Hronek, steps around the check. Big save there by I think it was Philip Grubauer for Seattle. Myers with the shot. Stick save there by Thatcher Demko. Kemp gets a stick on the Seattle offensive player. Now Keeper Sherwood breaks it up. Keeper Sherwood takes a shot off the stick of the goaltender, and Vancouver goes for a change. And here comes Jordan Eberle. Eberle checked by Hughes. Hughes and to Marcus Pettersson. Hughes gave it away, and then Thatcher Demko had to be razor sharp on that save. Big hit there by the Canucks, and now out starts the center. Marcus Pettersson dumps the puck in, and they go off for a change. Beadle gets the puck into the corner, waiting for his teammates to get set up. Elias Pettersson takes a shot, and a great save there by the Seattle goaltender. Here comes Jordan Eberle up against Tom Willander. Stick check there by Tom Willander. Back to Thatcher Demko, plays it out to Tom Willander. Can't play the puck to, I think it's Connor Garland, and Seattle is doing really well on the defensive side, just really locking in the blue line. Dunn tries to take the shot, can't take it. Tom Willander now to Marcus Pettersson. Now to Connor Garland. Connor Garland gets the puck, dumps it in, and the Canucks go for a change. Braden Coots, first shift on the ice. Here we go. Stevens. Out to DeBrusk. Now to Elias Pettersson. Elias Pettersson down the wing. Shoots it. And trickles in. Elias Pettersson with his first preseason goal. And the Canucks are up 1-0. What a goal by Elias Pettersson, bringing up his team up by 1. With about 14 minutes to go into the first period. The Canucks have lighted the lamp. Alright, here we go. Jake DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk cycles it down low over to Brock Besser. Brock Besser cycles it back down for DeBrusk. DeBrusk looking for someone to pass to. Tyler Myers with the shot off the blocker of the goaltender and off the glass, and now the Seattle Kraken go offside as they try to break out into the Vancouver offensive zone. Really big hit by Marcus Pettersson there.
Vancouver's got the lead here late in this first period.
Hayden gets the puck. Close shot there by Seattle. Oh, here we go again. Jake DeBrusk trying to do something fancy. Toe drag by Besser, and he gets robbed there by the Seattle goaltender. Quinn Hughes over to Filipino. Back to Besser. Now Quinn Hughes takes a shot, blocked in front by... That gotta hurt. Tom Willander gets the puck. Tom Willander up to Brock Besser. Send it over to Hedel. Hedel. Canucks try to get something going here, and the time runs out with the score. 1-0 Vancouver here in Seattle at the Climate Edge Arena. If I had missed that entirely. Climate Pledge Arena. Yep. All right. Period number 2 with 20 minutes to go, with the Canucks leading the shots from 9-5. Total of 14 shots so far in the entire game. Let's see how the Vancouver Canucks will get going in the second period. Out starts Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes roaring down the ice. Takes a shot. He scores. Quinn Hughes leading by example. And the Canucks are now up by 2. With his first of the preseason. 2 minutes, nearly about 2 minutes to go, and 2 minutes at the start of the second period, and the Quinn Hughes makes it 2-0 for Vancouver. Quinn Hughes gets the puck, dumps it into the corner. Actually, it was on a Shannon. Tolvanen gets rocked by Quinn Hughes into in the corner, and the Seattle Kraken are not happy. Quinn Hughes has the puck. Quinn Hughes banks it to himself. Back to Quinn Hughes, and again he scores from the same angle, and he gets his second of the game. Quinn Hughes is carrying the team on his shoulders. It all started off with the big hit there against Volranen, and oh man, and he just carried it down the ice and into the back of the net. I believe it's 5-hole that he got the goal in. 5-hole shot. Looks like it went in through the 5-hole. And Saranen had no choice. Saranen, whatever how you pronounce his name. And he and he's just really disappointing his team right now. Kako dumps the puck in around the net, and we got a penalty call against Vancouver again. And we have a cross-checking penalty against Filipino. That is indeed a cross-check, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to do that while your team's up by 2, giving up an opportunity for your offensive opposing team, to get a goal. All right, Phil Peronic. The Canucks already killed off 1 power play, and looks like how'd they kill another? Myers gets the puck and he dumps it on the net. And Marcus Pettersson gets it, and he just clears it out the ice. David Kemp gets the puck. He just takes a shot on net, and the Canucks just regroup back and just try to kill off the power play. What a and we have an offensive turnover here against Seattle, and Vancouver retakes possession of the puck, and keeper Sherwood just dumps the puck into the around the net, and Hronek tries to now to Dunn. Dunn to Kemp. Kemp just gets the puck, dumps it back into the zone, and Vancouver will just complete a change. Hronek gets the puck, sends it over to Marcus Pettersson. He'll just likewise just dump it in, go for a change. Linus Karlsson gets the puck. Linus Karlsson tries to shimmy off the defenders. Three attackers and defenders on him. In comes Quinn Hughes. He's already got 2 goals. Will he make it his third? In comes Quinn Hughes. And he lost the puck to Eberle, or someone in the neutral zone. And looks like Kakko's got a breakaway. He takes a shot off the glove by Demko, and Vancouver breaks out. Here comes Evander Kane going wide on his opposing. And the Canucks kill off their second penalty. Oh no. And in comes Kakko. Kakko takes a forehand shot just wide of the goal. Drew O'Connor tried to give it up to Garland. Kent causing an offensive turnover. Now Larson just tried to get the puck in deep. Couldn't get that done. Oh, and looks like Filipino gets the puck. Deeks in neutral. Oh, trying to pull it to the backhand. Can't take the shot away. Quinn Hughes tries to fake the shot. Can't take the shot. Tyler Myers couldn't recept the puck, and he caused himself a turnover in the neutral zone. Quinn Hughes gets the puck, tries to dump it in, can't. Blocked in front by a Seattle defender. Here comes Filipino. He gets the puck, taking it down by himself. Shields off the puck. Now we have Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes takes a shot. Looks like it was blocked in front or tipped in front. And Serenen has fought off the traffic and stopped the offensive opportunity. Elias Pettersson now. Elias Pettersson. He's also got a goal in this game. He cycles it down low for DeBrusk. DeBrusk cycles that back down low for Elias Pettersson. He turns it over now. And Hayden gets the puck. He's out of gas, looking for a change. And Schwartz gets the puck, and looks like the Vancouver Canucks are trying to get the puck back into the offensive side. DeBrusk takes the puck, tries to deke in the neutral zone, can't. Schwartz gets checked by Besser. He takes a shot up high, and looks like Serena makes the next save with the blocker. Here comes Hayden. Hayden, out of gas, tries to take the shot, but he just can't. Braden Coots takes the puck, takes the shot. Braden Coots spins around the corner. Braden Coots shoots it, and is great save by Serenen. And he'll just hang on for the whistle with the score still 2-0, 3-0, pardon me, and with 3.2 to go in the second period. Will the Canucks get a final shot off? No, they won't. And the second period comes to an end with the score 3-0.
2 periods down, a third period to go.
Here we go.
Join us for the drama next.
I think I might just turn off the commentary in general. I can make my speculations while I still do it. Let's turn off the commentary. Oops. Let's totally turn this off. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're into the third period with the total shots of about 22 shots in the total game. And the Canucks are definitely killing it in the offensive zone. Here comes Brock Besser, roaring down center, takes a shot up in the blocker and off of Serenen's glove and into the hands of the Vancouver offensive possession. Brock Besser at the blue line fires a shot in traffic, and a great save there by Serenen. Larson gets the puck, and Quinn Hughes intercepts in the neutral zone. He breaks out. He takes a low clapper, and no one's there for the rebound. And Seattle gets the puck with Chandler Stevenson up to Jordan Eberle. Eberle down to Chandler Stevenson. He just takes a shot on net. Demko plays it out to Willander, and he'll start the breakout. In comes Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk has the puck, goes around the net, looking for someone to pass to. Jake DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk to Brock Besser, plays up to Tyler Myers. Tyler Myers has some room, takes a shot, and just looks like off the glass with a toe drag. And the Seattle gets the puck back, and the Vancouver Canucks chase back into the defensive zone. Tyler Myers. Tyler Myers takes a low shot on net off the pads of Serinin. And Lafleur gets the puck off a turnover. Myers gets the puck in the neutral zone. Evans gets the puck. He roars down the center, rings around the net. Now Kakko. Kakko to Winterton. One-timer at the blue line. And a great save there by Thatcher Demko. Big hit in the Canucks went up defensive zone. And a big save there by Thatcher Demko. And he'll hang on for the whistle in their own zone. Seattle's picking up their pressure in the third period, looking for at least 3 goals to tie the game. We'll find out if they'll actually be able to do it. Dragovic with a shot, and a great save there by Demko. Philip Hronek picks up the rebound. Patterson gets the puck now. Patterson looking for Jonathan Lekkerimäki. He's on the loose. Jonathan Lekkerimäki. Lekkerimäki on the loose. And what a terrible pass up to Evander Kane. And the Canucks cannot get themselves set up for an offensive zone. In comes Nyman. Nyman on the right side. Takes his shot off the blocker of Thatcher Demko. Now in the corner. Now it's Evander Kane. Plays it back down low for Jonathan Lekkerimäki to chase back. Jonathan Lekkerimäki. Up top to Philip Hedl. Hedl has the puck. Looks like his mates are getting changed. Philip Hedl. Looks at Hronek with the shot with the one-timer, and it's a great save there by Sirinen. Connor Garland gets the puck. Connor Garland looking for some shimmy moves here. Connor Garland shakes off the defender on the offensive side. Connor Garland takes a weak shot, and it tipped in by excuse me, it was Hedl, and the Seattle Kraken break up the center with Connor Garland banging up Eberle in the boards. Now Braden Coots. Braden Coots has the puck with 52 seconds left to go in the game. Braden Coots! And he tries to tuck it in the forehand. Cannot put it away. Drew O'Connor. Drew O'Connor with 44 seconds left to go into the game. Drew O'Connor to Willander. Back over to Willander. Willander looking for his first shot and takes it and looks off the blocker or pads of Sirinen. Connor Garland couldn't get the defensive play. Now Avon up to Dunn. Dunn up to Chandler Stevenson. Stevenson gets the puck. Looking someone in front, and Anon could not put the puck into the back of the net. Now here comes Seattle. Stevenson off the pipe with the shot, and looks like the Seattle Kraken cannot break the shutout streak there by Thatcher Demko. Garland with the shot, rebound, loose puck, and a backhanded shot by Drew O'Connor is smothered by Sirinen. Sirenen's doing a great job here, but they come up short. With 4.3 to go, they put up a valiant effort against the Vancouver Canucks team here tonight. And this will be a game, you guys. The Vancouver Canucks take their first preseason game. I think for next week's episode, or the next episode for sure, I'll definitely send through the preseason. We'll go directly into the regular season, see how we do, and we'll build some chemistry from there. And I think this will wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed this little GM mode of me revealing the Vancouver Canucks, please hit that like button and subscribe. Leaving a comment down with the video and all that great stuff. And without any further ado, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you guys back here on the DES channel. This is Darren.Entertainment.Studios checking out, you guys. We'll see you next time. Take care, and peace out.